Hey, what's up guys, it's Live. Today I'm in Mist of Pandaria with my holy paladin and I'm going to show you this 5-man instance. It's called Temple of the Jade Serpent, and as you can see on the map it's on the right side, and it was the temple in my introduction. So yeah, here I am in my 5-man group. We are 2 paladin, the other paladin is the tank, we have a mage, we have a lock, and we have a rogue. So we just started the instance and we are fighting a corrupt living water, and when this guy is going to die it's going to split into 3 corrupt droplet. That's 3 other mobs that we need to kill, so you can see it right here. So 3 corrupt droplet and we need to kill them. They are just level 85 elite, so they are pretty easy to kill. So like I said, we are 2 holy paladin, both are level 85, and the lock, mage and the rogue are level 86. This instance is fairly easy. It's an instance for level 85 to 90. So yeah, we are killing some more corrupt droplet right here. Okay, another corrupt living water, so we burn him down. The texture and everything is in the instance is really nice. They did a good job with the Chinese things, like the pandas and the trees and everything. They did a nice job with the art. So yeah, here's the corrupt droplets. So I am going to show you the instance map. So where there is the round and the B inside in red, it's because there is a boss. So the first boss on the left is Wise Mary. The boss on the right is Zhao Sunseeker. The boss in the middle in the courtyard is Liu Flame Earth, and it transforms into Yulong. And the last boss of the instance on top is Sha of Doubt. And the first thing you need to do when you enter this instance is you need to kill a boss to the right or to the left to start off. And then if you went to the right example, then you need to go to kill the boss to the left to open the way to the courtyard. Okay, so let's continue with the fight. So yeah, in Mist of Pandaria you need to still avoid fire, water, green things and everything like that. They didn't change that, so you guys can keep doing what you're doing right now. So avoid the bad things. So here's the room for the first boss. One thing you need to know first of all is that the water around him is doing damage, so try to avoid the water. Okay, so here's the first boss, Wise Mary. So she's a water boss, and you need to be careful with her. There's some special things. Yeah. So you see the water around her, it's doing damage, so you need to stay on the floor where there's rocks. So we are fighting a corrupt living water, like the trash right before. And boom, exploded corrupt droplets. We need to kill them. So you see the blue things on the floor, or bad things, so avoid them. So yeah, this boss is just keeping spawning some corrupt living water, so we need to kill them. And yeah. It's not really hard, as you can see. It's not the final release of the instance, but maybe they're gonna make it a bit harder or something, I don't know, but yeah, right now it's really easy, like I said. So I'm just healing my group. The boss is casting Hydro Lance. now I'm just printing out for fun, doing the circle. Yeah. Show you how this instance is easy. It's still a normal mode, but yeah. So another crab living in water, burning him down. Like I think the mobs are need more life because they are downing so quickly right now, and we are not geared at all. So and I don't have any hard time on healing, so that's my allies are not taking a lot of damage. So here right now I just did a bad thing. I stayed in the push that the boss is doing, like he's turning around, and if you are in front of him you are getting pushed to the wall, and it's doing a lot of damage, so you need to avoid and turn in circle so you don't get hit by this. I don't know what's the name of the skill, but it's fairly easy to see. So yeah, by now we just need to burn the boss down while turning around him. So the only difficulty is you need to be careful, like this guy just get knocked off. And keep in mind that the water is doing damage, so if you go on the water it's doing damage. So you need to stay on the rock. So that's the difficulty of this boss. And he's almost dead. A couple more hits and we are done. Alright. Tango down. So some RP things. Give me the loots. So you can see the boss. Looks nice. Ah yeah. So yeah, a helmet. Male. That's good for me. You see it's giving way more stats than my PvP gear that I have right now. And this is only a blue. So now we just completed the left side of the instance, so we are going on the other side, so on the right side of the instance to go kill the other boss named the Sun Seeker. So yeah, coming here, waiting for the group to get up. So we just got a speed buff to go here from the last boss, so we are not losing too much time. That's nice. So here we go, starting the fight. Light up down for the win in PvE, yeah. So yeah, like I was talking about the gear, if you are 85 fully geared Cataclysm, this is a guy fully geared Pandaria. The guy who is geared Pandaria have way more stats than the guy who's geared Cataclysm. I'm talking about only blue of Pandaria, instance blue. So as you can see on my mini-map, the map is not done yet. It's still green, so there's no texture on it. And that's the same thing for the world map, so that's why I don't have the real instance map in my video. So right now we are fighting a big fish, a talking fish I guess, I think. The talking fish, yeah. Poor fish, goldfish. He's dead. Back into the toilet. So yeah, cleaning out the little trash. There's not too much in the instance, so that's quite nice. You're not grinding the trash forever to get to a boss and then wipe again and again. So yeah. There are some new mobs like this one. New skin heart. The Songbird Queen. So yeah, personally, like I said before, I think the mobs don't have enough health. Like, well, maybe it's for the new level 85 that have no gear yet, and they want to try to do the instance. Maybe they can do it for later in the expansions, because right now, like, everyone is geared. Well, almost everyone. So maybe that's why it's easy. Alright, so that's the second boss. Not right now, but the fight is going to be here. So we need to damage the corrupted scroll. Zhao Sunseeker, that's the guy we need to kill. We need to kill 4 suns. 5, sorry. And the tornado on each side are bad. Don't go through them, you're gonna get hit, and your healer is gonna yell at you. Zhao Sunseeker is not even helping us. Guess what? It's because he's an enemy. Here it is. So that's the boss. I think it's just tank and spam. Maybe the tank was doing something, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, some boots. As you can see, the Need Greed, Disenchant and Pass window is really nice. They changed it and I really liked it. It's more fancy than the other one. So there's some dead pandas on the floor. So right now we are going to the courtyard, since we cleared the two sides, the two boss on each side from the beginning. So right now we need to free some serpent warrior. So we need to kill the lesser Shah and the minion of doubt. Waiting for my party to be ready. Here we go. Taking them all. Look at this health. It's not even going down. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we just freed 3 Serpent Warrior. Going for the next group. So yeah, here's the boss, Aliyu Flameherd, and he's going to transform into Yulon later in the fight. So this guy is controlled by the boss in the back, so it's not his fault if he's attacking us, you know. So here we start a fight, showing you the temple. Yeah, quite nice, huh? So here's the fire threat, I can say it like that, if I can say it like that. You need to avoid it. Right now I was really concentrated on my healing, so I was like getting all the fucking flame breath, fire breath. So as you can see, the boss is downing quite quickly. So here is the green spot on the floor, you need to avoid them. So if you have a low graphic settings, maybe you should turn it up so you can see the effect nicely, because I know when you are downing up your graphic, the spell effect will less apparent. So here we transform into Yulon, the green dragon, Serpent dragon. So the mountain Pandaria are going to look like this. They are quite nice. There's 4 different colors, but so now it's a bit harder. I'm getting like my mana is burning really quick. So boom is dead. Shoulder, yeah. Some red shoulder, yeah. So So right now we are going on the last boss of this instance, Temple of the Jade Serpent. Shot of Doubt is the last boss. So here we go for the last boss. Alright. So starting to heal as quickly as soon as I can with my low mana taking skills. So right now is like duplicating us, so we need to kill ourselves in shadow form. So we just stack up and do some AoE damage. So this fight is more healing intense and mana intense, and the boss is doing a dot, so I had one on me and I just dispelled it, so it's doing a AoE damage each 3 seconds I think, or 4, something like that, so you need to dispel it really quick. Low on health. Just dispel the debuff. Cleaning out the party member. Coming up again our shadow form. Good. So back on the boss, and the other paladin bubbled me, so that was a bit bad from his part, but yeah. So dispelling the buff on RG, the debuff. So as you can see, my mana is low, might even plays on cooldown. I'm trying to use my holy light as much as I can, and the boss is dead, and the instance is completed. 2 item drops, a staff, and some leather shoulders, so that's not good for me. And yeah, just disenchant those things. I'm going to show you the end of the instance. Ah yeah, that's beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour in Temple of the Jade Serpent, and I will see you in my next video for another instance or something like that. I don't know yet, but yeah, see you guys.